What's up, John?
What's up, Burgess? So I'm guessing we already did the whole intro. We're in here now.
Yeah, I don't even have like the video playing yet, or like I want to
Gotcha.
get like a new video. I might ask David for like a new video or do
Dude,
something. I
what
don't
I
know.
really love, right, more than anything, is how you just keep me on my toes now. There's no introduction. It's like, yeah, I did it. Let's go. And then here we are.
Yeah, 'cause you can't hear me talk at all, can you?
No, I can't.
God,
No.
like
Anyway.
we'll have to like freaking get in a Discord chat, do the intro in the Discord, and then hang up or something, so we know what the hell we're doing. Uh,
Anyways.
it does look
Yeah,
really pretty.
it does look really pretty. I do like it. Okay, so we have all of our friends on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say some of the things. So I am at the underscore John Carter on Twitter. I am 3 followers exactly away from hitting 1900. So if you're one of those three, I'll give you nothing, but I'll love you. And anyways, also shout out to Whimsy Estates. They are tokenizing real estate, huge thing, amazing. You're gonna be able to buy fractionalized pieces of real estate that actually produces rental income. So instead of having to be a landlord, right? You can be a micro landlord, benefit off the revenue generated by these houses, and own a little piece of the equity, which is dope. You know what I mean? It should be as easy to buy and sell your house as it is to buy and sell tokens. I definitely believe that, and I think it should just be easy. Technology is amazing. Shout out to JPEG Empire. I am one of the co founders of JPEG Empire. We currently have a mint going on right now. So if you go on to JPEG Store and you go to JPEG Boss, you can pick some up for the low low. Those people that have them listed, they had free mints, so they're listed. They're free mints, even though we have so much cool stuff going on. But if you understand what we're doing, I highly recommend you go pick it up because you know what they say, you get the price you deserve. You know. Anyways, shout out to who else do we have? I can't even remember. So we got Whimsy, blah blah blah. We got CryptoChips.io. Shout out to CryptoChips.io, the best crypto merch,
Yes,
right?
sir.
In
The best crypto merch. They got
you can get crypto merch,
shirts.
customized merch. They have a white label service where they will make your merch for you. Do small batch, super high quality stuff. If you are a project and you need merch, dude, reach out to cryptochips.io. Just tweet at them. Cryptochips.io. They're fantastic. Very responsive, super great people over there. And yeah, tell us about the other ones we got, Burgess.
Basically only Ascent rivals. Also, I always give a shout out to my boys over at the Web3 Breakfast. Jay Chain's putting on an awesome show every single morning I listen to, so go give them a check out. And Ascent Rivals, our main channel sponsor. Let's see, I have an ad that I can share with everyone
Dude,
that I'm going to pull up. We have the Cardano Clash coming up. You should come support JPEG Empire and brew
let's
for
go.
us. We have a full team. It sucks. I'm an ambassador for them, so my main focus was obviously to get everyone else's team filled up first before my own. I'm a more giving person than a taking person. So,
Yeah, I'm sick that we didn't have Captain G Gen on our team.
well, he has his own team. He has his own team. They bridged over. They bridged over. That's the thing. They're bridging over. They're making like a POTD Cardano NFT for his community. So he's over on Wax and he's on Cardano. It's pretty cool.
I
I don't
know. I
know.
know. I just tried to snag him up first,
I know.
and then he decided to go do his own thing, be independent, hang
Oh,
out with Papa.
dude, it's too bad we didn't have a first racer the first week because I got fifth place overall just by myself out of
Let's
all
go.
the teams, which is pretty good.
That's wild. I saw Zuru in there. You have a good time?
Say what? Sorry, my wife
You saw
texted me.
Zuru in there?
Yeah, dude, Zero was in there. So we got people playing for Ada Pipos. We got people playing for Cardano Warriors, Book of Ikigai, a few other JPEG Empire. But yeah, he's doing
That's
good.
sick.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
one
let me
thing
show
that
this ad. I gotta show this. Let me show
go
this ad before I freaking forget.
go for it.
I gotta switch to presentation mode. So that's super cool. You also can't even see that, can you?
No.
I have to be like, hey, we're back.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Hey, we're back.
Well, see, right now I'm responding to a tweet from Tom. Tom says, lost power today because of high winds and a tornado touchdown in upstate New York. We're all good. Sorry for missing the break. And I'm saying, TBH, dot, 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 very unprofessional. I was looking forward to it. I will never forgive you. I will never watch the break again.
That's a little rude, Bo.
No, I'll just say I forgive you. I'll never forgive you.
So how's the mint going over there at JPEG Empire, dude?
Dude,
Give me
honestly,
some updates. Give me some
that is
updates of what's going the hell on.
a good question, and like maybe I'll give some alpha. Can you see like how many people are watching us right now? Is that possible on your side?
I think we only got like one person watching. We need.
Does it not stream to all of our Twitters?
No, it doesn't. Okay, so I need to get the stream key from you. I tried to ask you, you never responded. But I need to get the stream key. I need to get the stream key from you so I can put your of whatever your X is so I can add it to the multi-stream. And I don't know how the hell to get the one for the Loot Creativity for some reason because I can't get my like business thing doesn't. I don't know. Whenever I go to do like the X streaming website that you're supposed to go to get the information and stuff, it used to work and then it just stopped. So I don't really know. I don't really know.
Gotcha. Okay, so with the mint, we are currently at 604 mints. We're trying to get to 1500. 1500 is kind of like the number we have in mind for like building out a lot of the stuff that we're trying to build out, right? And then everything beyond that, we can just build out even harder and have more runway. Um, we, ooh, I can actually show you something. I can show you something.
Yeah, let me change it.
Let me see if I can show you something. Yeah, this computer for me is just like the worst computer.
Is it really?
Yeah, I wanted to use my good computer, but I broke the charger for it, so I need to buy a new one. And then I've been trying to use chargers that are not it for it, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not
But
cool.
let's see. Okay, so let me give you the short rundown. Basically,
Are you sharing it? Can I pull it up?
yeah, I can do that. Okay, we see this?
Yep.
Are we looking at it?
Yep.
Okay, so Token Empire. So basically, what happened was that we wanted to create a platform where everybody can basically track all of their NFTs and Cardano native tokens in one place. So you get notifications, it lets you know what's going on. We've got places for ad space here. I have to put a bunch of new ones up here. If you click these, it'll take you to different places to be a part of those ecosystems. This is Clementine's Nightmare, but we need to fix that. So this is kind of like a preliminary page that we're looking at right now. So this isn't fully, well, it is functional. You can definitely like actually do stuff on it.
Yeah.
So I can swap, right? I could swap my ADA for Snek, so on and so forth, go the other way around, blah, blah, blah. We can track and set alerts, create lists, favorites lists, watch lists on all of this stuff. And so it's coming along. And then here's a little Easter egg of a partnership that we just got. This is coming soon. Do you know about this partnership? Have I told you about it?
It's not the Solana one, right?
Yes, this is a Solana partnership that we have with a project over on in the Solana ecosystem. They make super highly advanced trading bots that are basically like set it and forget it, automated trading, high frequency trades for you. And so yeah, I'm not gonna log in and then go through the whole thing, but basically this is our platform, Token Empire. There is a lot more getting built on this before we actually roll out, but we wanted to make an app that you can have on your phone or on your computer. It'll give you notifications about the stuff that you care about and then not give you any notifications about the stuff you don't.
Yeah.
A lot of our community is busy. You got families, got real life fiat mining jobs, all this stuff. And so we wanted to make sure that we have something, a tool for them to use that both makes this space really easy and then also like really like low maintenance, right? When you're in crypto, you kind of have to like pay attention to your bags. This is a way that you can pay attention to your bags, but like only get the Cliff Notes version, right? We have this partnership with a project on Solana, and basically we're bringing that highly advanced trading bot, and then we're gonna have that in that area where it said Kumo. It
Hmm.
said coming soon.
Yeah.
There will be a terminal where you're gonna be able to set basically some preset settings on the trading bot, and it will trade any pair available on Kraken Exchange for you.
Really?
The bot itself doesn't actually have access to your money. It just kind of like sets the trades, and then makes the trades happen for you. And then, yeah, it averages a 0.5% return a day. And this is really awesome because, like, we as a project, we make like a 0.01% of each trade, but it doesn't affect what the individual actually makes. So like we make the transaction on the like actual individual trade, but you make the like percentage on the day, right? And then so this was a way that we could generate some revenue while also like providing high value because 0.5% a day compounded over a year is about a 5x. So for people that are not comfortable with trading, you can pick what pairs you want it to trade through our terminal. You can set the risk setting, risk profile of what you have, and then it'll basically take care of the rest for you. So you don't have to worry about it. At the end of the year, let's say you put 10K in at the beginning of the year. At the end of the year, you got, 50K. It makes a big difference for some people. And this is like a safer way of having full access to your money. Well, as safe as having money on exchanges, but you can take your money out whenever you want,
Hmm.
right? And so that's super huge, super awesome. We're also building Chinbot Bridge in the background, which Chinbot Bridge is going to be a bridge to and from Midnight. People that use that early in the testnet phase will have access to the Midnight airdrop. And this is super exciting because the first people that will be able to use this bridge are JPEG boss
I
holders.
know. I'm super excited for that
Yeah.
personally because I have three bosses, so it's gonna be enough to be able to get like hopefully a decent airdrop. So what are the things you're gonna have to be doing to get the airdrop? Do you know yet? Like the
You'll just have to use
activities,
the
like
bridge.
just
You'll
use
just have to
it,
use the bridge.
like
Yeah.
like
You just have to move your ADA
it's based
from
off the
Cardano
amount.
over to. So I'm not sure what Midnight Foundation has like in mind for how they're actually gonna give out the airdrop. Right,
Yeah.
I'm not privy to that yet. I'm sure closer to the time I'll have a good idea, whether I'm able to talk about it or not. Whatever.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
maybe on one of my alt accounts, I'll do like a walkthrough. So if anybody doesn't follow it, follow at follows intern, right? At follows intern.
I follow
That's the
him.
account I'm
I
building.
follow the intern.
Yeah,
Fucking
trying to build it
intern.
up. I've been kind of lazy here
So
lately. I haven't.
what is like the idea behind that? Like really? Like I never asked you. Yeah, I never asked you or talked to you about that. Like what is the goal? What is that?
Okay, so like I'm working with a company, right? And then so they're having me manage their social media.
Mhm.
And so the company is called Follows App. Follows App, you can find them on the internet, but you can also find them on Twitter. Follows underscore app. And they're basically trying to create like a friend tech or like a Stars Arena type experience. This is basically a way that you can monetize your posting on all verticals of social media, right?
Interesting.
So like it has this way that like when you make your account, you like mint your account, and like there's like a value to your account, and then so like as you grow, the value in your account grows, and then like people can speculatively trade that, right? They can also, like, by being holders, have like they're basically kind of like your subscribers. You can create like premium content, catered towards your audience, whatever your audience might be. And so, like, I mean, I think it's cool. I think that me as the kind of person I am, if they ask my opinion, I'm going to tell them. I actually thought that I would never get the job because in the interview I told them a lot of my opinion. But I mean, like, they're really receptive. I think they're trying to build a product that is good. And so, yeah, I manage that account. Sometimes I'll be running some Twitter spaces and stuff.
I'll
And
have to come.
so,
I'll have to come. Freaking listen in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I lately like it's just been kind of hard. It's because like okay, so on my main account I know all these like people that have pretty good reach and they like regularly enjoy me to come up as a speaker or be a speaker in their spaces.
Hmm.
But then with that other account, they're like, meh, meh. Like, but every so often, they'll let me sneak in there, and then I'll still be on the panel. Because I mean, like, I'm there for the conversation, but it also like makes them look better and draw a better crowd when I'm in my other account. So
No, 100%. It's I feel like everyone feels the same way about that in a certain sort. If if they're trying to do a certain thing with the space, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Well,
And so
shoot, dude.
that's what we got going on, man, dude. But yeah, I think that the way that the airdrop's gonna go, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure that the more you interact, the better the airdrop's gonna be. I also would not be surprised if providing liquidity, which you're gonna be able to provide liquidity on both sides of the bridge, so either on the Midnight side or on the Cardano side.
Hmm.
A lot of times, and I don't know if we're gonna do this 100%, but something that people do is they do like pre-staking where like before the bridge goes live you can actually stake to farm tokens and then you get like a higher percent return than normally, right? And so like that might be an opportunity as well, but everybody in our community is going to know first for sure.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
Dude, what else are you excited about? Like what else are you paying attention to here in the crypto space? What have you been like where you been
I
at, man?
mean, like,
I'm
I've been hardcore doing what I've been doing. So, like, with the fact that I'm an ambassador for Ascent, it's like my first actual, like, real, like, Web3 kind of gig besides the stuff that I've done by myself. So, I've, like, really kind of just been focusing on being good and trying to create teams. And I've been busy as hell in my real life, to be honest, just because I'm getting married in a month and my
yep.
kid is a handful. He's walking now and he is all over the place. So my my life has really been like IRL based, mostly more than crypto. Besides Ascent I'm pretty excited about. I was bummed. I guess we didn't get some of the or they didn't get the catalyst proposals, which sucks.
Do you okay, so here's a question. Did you look at or read the proposal?
A little bit. I didn't get super in depth. Do you have
Do you by chance know what they were like how much they were asking for?
a decent chunk? I think.
You don't know how much though?
No, not
I'm
exactly.
curious.
I was looking at it earlier. I think it's like six. I mean, it's different amounts on all of them.
Couple 100,000 ADA or
Yeah, a
something?
couple 100,000. One of them was like 60,000
Yeah.
ADA.
Okay. I mean like that's not
I
even
don't.
asking for that
I don't
much.
even think. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't think it's insane amounts or anything. I think it's
You
just
can't
like
really
pretty.
even do a whole lot with that much money. It's like crazy.
Yeah,
Developing is so freaking expensive. Developing a game is so freaking expensive.
yeah.
That's why we always say
That's
that
the
we're never
thing.
developing a game until the top. And then if we ever start developing a AAA studio game, everybody should sell everything because
The thing about Ascent though, the thing about Ascent though is they've already got a lot of investing behind them. Like
yeah,
with all how they've far how with how far they've like come already. Plus they
but
have
they also
like
have all the devs. They
exactly
have
that's what I
all of
was
the
just gonna
devs.
say. They
So
have
I mean, like
all the devs, so they don't have to
their
worry
dev
about
pool
that.
is not.
Yeah, it's
It's
super
just keeping
minimal.
everybody on board. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's more about getting our names out there and really communicating with the community that we're like trying to build something quality and something that's actually good for the ecosystem. You know what I mean? Because if you actually
100%.
look at the types of proposals, we're looking at like doing like fixing gambling systems, making it anti-predatory and making it so it's decentralized for everyone to use like super easily. That's super
Dude,
cool. You know what I mean? They're
100%.
working on amazing shit over there.
What there was something that I saw the other day. I don't know if I retweeted it. I maybe I did. But okay, so I was scrolling through my timeline and I have specifically curated my timeline, right? I was talking to my brother and I was like, "Oh yeah, this that Twitter." And then he was like, who uses Twitter? And then I was like, dude, every day I'm on Twitter. He's like, I only use Twitter for porn. Dude, I didn't even know
Dude,
until like a couple weeks ago that was like the thing, like that was like a thing,
that's
right?
weird, right?
I didn't know. But like, dude, it makes sense though. There's a whole lot of stuff on there. It's just like my timeline doesn't see it, right? I don't see any of that stuff. I see a bunch of nerds. I actually made a tweet at Gabriel Haynes, who I love. Shout out Gabriel Haynes. I said like my timeline is so curated. The only titties I see on my timeline are Gabriel Haynes. You know what I mean? When he's like shirtless, screaming about something happening in crypto.
No, but like for real, it's the same with mine, dude. Mine's like tailored to literally like traders talking about trading and video game
stuck in a
stuff
crypto
every
nerd
once in a
vibe.
while. Yeah, I'm literally stuck in it so hard too. I like it's so funny. I like knew I was invested into all these altcoins and weird shit, and then I found crypto Twitter and I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, and then you
I
get sucked
found
in. But
I found people like me. What is going
what
on?
I'm what I'm saying though is that I was like going through my timeline, right? Usually there's none of that, and then all of a sudden I see this picture, dude. I see this picture of this just like phenomenal ass. Okay? And I'm gonna say this with the utmost respect, but I was just so shocked. I was jarred, dude. I was shaken and stirred because
Why?
I
Because it
don't
was a
usually
man?
see that. No, no, no. I don't usually see that on my timeline. It's so curated. But then I look at it and I realize that it is this beautiful woman who the caption on top, which I read after, like making sure that I was seeing what I thought I was seeing in this picture. Beautiful picture. Absolutely. Let me say. But the caption was, hey, upvote my proposal for Catalyst funding for being a content creator, right? Dude, it was like 24 grand she's asking for. But when I saw that picture and I was shaken and stirred, dude, something inside me made me upvote that Catalyst proposal.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, did you go upvote
It
it?
worked, dude. It was like 11. It was like almost 12,000, like freaking impressions and views, and I was like, I'm freaking sure. You know what I mean?
This is why women say the things they do about men for this exact moment. We're just animals, aren't we?
Dude. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm sick that she didn't get her proposal passed because I would have watched her content. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to make Cardano specific content, and I mean, like, but look, I love women. I think they're fantastic. I'm married. I have a wife. We're married. But you know, God gave us eyes, and eyes are to see. And sometimes you see things that you
Yeah.
weren't looking to see,
You weren't
but
looking
you
to
still gotta
see,
look at them.
but they just
You know what
pop
I mean?
up. That's the fuck.
Yeah.
The internet's fucked, honestly.
Yeah.
It's
But you
truly.
can't not look, right? You can't not look. I mean, what are you gonna do? Live in a box?
You gotta be quick
Put a
about
net
it.
on your head?
Dude,
You know what I mean?
okay, not to change the topic because I know this is your
No, we
favorite
can
thing to
change
talk
the
about.
topic, I just
But
think it's funny.
I am curious about like, have you played Ascent Rivals that much, or are you ready to like practice a little bit later?
Like today.
Yeah, like today. Are you ready to practice today? Because it's gonna be me, you, and Frazzle practicing, and then hopefully Thursday after stream we can also get practice. Maybe we can do like a freaking stream, a practice stream. I'm
So,
almost saying to get in there right now and teach you. Can you even play it? Are you able to play it?
I'm not able to play it. Well, like, do you think can it be can't be downloaded to console, right?
It can be downloaded to Steam Deck and PC.
Steam Deck and PC. Okay, so I have
So you're telling me you're on our team and you're not able to race?
no, it's that I have a laptop that can race, but right now with the charger broken, if freaking like it gets pretty sketchy very quickly.
You,
So I mean, I could
you
see
cut
myself
out.
starting the
You
game.
cut out.
I said it gets sketchy very quickly with my computer with the charging situation. I have remotes now. I have
Oh, why?
plenty of remotes. It's because my charger's broken. So whenever
Oh,
I
your
start playing
charger's
Ascent Rivals,
broken.
my computer gets hot and then it dies very quickly. So it takes me quite some time to charge it. And even if I have it charging and plugged in, it loses enough power quick enough that it will just die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sucks.
Like I had it charging here for the last
Well,
you
shit.
know,
Well,
hour.
what are we gonna do for what are we gonna do for Friday then? That's what we gotta figure out. Cause I am not
This
gonna be here. I have family stuff that I have to go do. I have to. So we only have one
you're
person available
saying
because our other teammate is not available. Because she is the one. This is the one Friday she's not available, and this is the one Friday I'm not available
this
as
is the
well.
one. Wow,
Frazzle
you're
is
gonna love to
available.
hear this because it's possible that I'll be driving back from North Carolina, South Carolina at that time as well.
Oh, so you won't even be available either.
Yep, it's likely because I have to
Damn.
go to
We're gonna have to find.
South.
We need to find. We need to find another one, dude. We need to find another one. We're we're oh we're in deep. It's not good.
What are we? What do you mean we're in deep?
I don't know. We're only gonna have one person racing again, so he's gonna have to like
Oh, you
do
mean on
just as good
Friday?
as I did to like maybe scratch by. People are
I mean,
practicing,
it's
dude. They might
possible.
get
Like,
better.
it's possible that I'll make it back in time. I just don't know. I just don't know because I am driving to South Carolina, which is 6 hours and a half away from me to Charlotte, so that I
So what are
can.
you doing there?
I am pitching to midnight.
Pitching?
Midnight Foundation pitching to midnight.
What are you pitching to them?
Chinvat Bridge. They are looking at either giving us grant funding or actually becoming an investor, which they have asked a whole lot of additional infrastructure build outs. So the valuation we previously had in mind is like doubled right now, which is
Nice.
sick if we get money, but means absolutely nothing if we
That's
have
super
no
exciting.
money. So
Yeah, that also sucks. So you guys have
Yeah.
all the other stuff in the works, but you guys are just trying to get money now, pretty much.
for the bridge, yeah. The JPEG Empire stuff is
Yeah.
fully unrelated, yeah.
No, I'm just talking about the bridge stuff. I'm just saying like the
Yeah.
airdrop and all the other stuff. You have all that like stuff like locked, but just trying to get funding now.
Well, no, like yeah, all that stuff is locked in, trying to get funding, but it's Midnight that's actually doing the airdrop stuff. So it's not us. We're not paying to airdrop everybody's stuff. It's that they're having an incentivized testnet and all this stuff. So like they're planning on distributing their tokens that way. The way that like all of
Okay.
the way that they make money is the more people that use it and the more transactions and the fees and stuff. But yeah, so they just want a ton of transactions.
All right, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
But we were super surprised because we were like, yeah, we want to make this bridge to Bitcoin, right? Because philosophically, you know, Cardano, Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Makes sense. And dude, they really like
Did
the cross chain bridge to Solana, EVM, and then so we've added several different bridges. So we'll have multiple bridges.
nice. So, is this is what I'm curious about because I haven't used like everything in Cardano, but is there like a bridge to most other chains or no?
Yes, there is. There are a couple.
Yes, there
There
are a
are
couple.
specifically a couple. What is gonna make us different and special is that we are like from midnight and include midnight, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we
So
go
you
from there.
guys are gonna be anonymous, basically. You guys can be like anonymous bridge.
To an extent, but every midnight wallet I believe has to have a KYC. So there is a
Okay.
KYC, but it's like a private at KYC. Not everybody else will know or see your KYC, but you'll need the KYC to interact with the Midnight Network. It's to protect against, the obvious things that might happen in a private network.
Yeah. Dude, have
But
you seen the Jaws chart on Algorand?
I have not. I could ask you to show it, but I
Oh my
can't
god.
see it anyway. But what I wanted to actually
I can
bring
show
up,
it.
and yeah, you can show it, but I can see it.
I know it's actually lame.
Have you messed around with any of the Bitcoin stuff?
Which stuff? Which Bitcoin stuff?
Stacks or any of the layer twos or any of the runes or any of that stuff on Bitcoin?
I haven't actually at all. Mm-mm. I did see that
So
Omen is apparently coming out with some stuff on Bitcoin, right?
yeah, I want them. I want one. I want a few. I want a
I do
handful. I
too.
like that a lot. I think
I
that's
I'll
massive.
I'll be honest. Omen joined the Ascent Rivals tournament, like the Cardano Clash tournament that we're having, and I wasn't very familiar with them, and I looked into them, and I want one pretty badly now.
Dude, they're
It's
freaking
like
awesome.
I don't have any money for one, and I'm like, I need one type
So
situation. You know
what you
what I
need to
mean?
do, is you need to find what, 400 data.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me just pull
And
that out of
then
my ass. I don't want to sell
no, no, no.
anything. I want to keep
No,
on the
no, this
things
is
I
what you
have.
do. Then you go to Levy and then you just do the loans. Cuz then if they pay the loan, right? You get 40%, or a percentage. You get a percentage gain. And then just keep doing that. And eventually, when somebody defaults, you'll actually get it at 130 or something less than the actual floor price.
Like on an actual Omen, you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That I
Yeah, yeah.
like.
Yeah, yeah. You get
Yeah,
That's what I've
I
been
guess I
doing here
could.
lately. You know what I mean? Because then you're trying to make the money, but if you don't and you get an omen, then you can put it staking on their DR system.
Dude, their
Or
website looked amazing. Did you see their website?
yeah, I like it. I think it's beautiful.
I think it looked pretty. I think it looks pretty. Speak your mind, John. We speak our mind here. Come on.
I like it a lot. I think it's really good. I think that one of my very close friends, the thing that they don't like is the way that you have to scroll into things to see the information,
Yeah.
right? But they
Yeah.
like the visual aesthetics of everything. What is this?
Hmm.
Somebody. Oh,
I feel
geez.
like they built it
Hold on.
almost like an experience, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You
I
have to
okay. So
scroll
this
through
is
it.
what
What do you freaking got your eyeballs on, dude?
I wanted.
What's up?
This is what I wanted you to look up right now and actually share with people. And so on Twitter,
Okay.
Hermetica. Hermetica Phi. Spelled kind of like Hermes. Hermetica Phi.
Okay.
So you came in after
Hermetica
Terra Luna,
Phi.
right? And UST.
Um, yes, I did.
Okay.
Let me show
So
you.
I made some money off UST and Terra Luna before it became the worst thing that happened. Period. That cycle, I think. But okay, so
Oh,
Hermetica is
what is
the
this?
first
Should I go to the
Bitcoin-backed yield.
website? Should I go to the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit the website. I can't see
Sorry.
it, but I'm sure it's
Should I
great.
go to the website?
Yes, but so it
Okay,
is the
earn up to
first Bitcoin-backed
25% yield on your dollars.
yield-bearing synthetic dollar. Yeah, runes and stacks earn up to 25% without leaving Bitcoin. And then so this is really interesting because they actually have a stable coin now, And I will say that it's I think it's an interesting play. I don't have too much stuff on Bitcoin, but one of the things that I always ask is like, why would I bridge to Bitcoin? Right? So like there would have to be like reasons. So I could see something like that being a reason, for 25% APY. So like as a feature of the bridge, landing people into one of those pools, I think with your Bitcoin, I think that would be like something that would take me across there.
I'm gonna be totally honest right now. I'm looking at some of this stuff right now. Like I'm on Magic Eden and I see USDH runes or whatever. And you can buy 200, like a bundle of 200, right? 200 sats for $200. What the hell are you like, what's the point? What's going on with this?
What do you
Do you
mean?
understand this market at all?
Oh, you're saying like so 200 sats at $200?
Yeah. Like it says sats per dollar. Yeah, I have
Oh, it's
no
200
idea.
sats
I'm
per
so
dollar.
confused looking at
Okay, I
this.
got you. I got you. Okay, listen.
Yeah,
So
something
here it
like
is.
that.
Okay, so a sat is the smallest possible
Average
breakdown of
price.
Bitcoin. And then so like they
Yes, I knew
their like
that.
stable
I just don't know how they
dollar
do the
is
numbers for this.
their stable dollar is basically based around like you give $1, they give you $1 in sats. Then you can put those sats in their DeFi, and then they give you 25% return on that, which is interesting. But I also would say that I was in a space earlier and I wasn't trying to like FUD it, but like 20% returns was what Terra Luna was offering before they went to like zero. And I don't think that that is the same possibility here because sats will always be like that piece of one Bitcoin, but I wouldn't necessarily think that that it's always going to equate a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
whatever it is that you have, it's not like
that's
each
it's
one.
yeah, the balls it's ballsy stuff to be honest, for sure. I don't
But I
know.
mean like,
The thing you have to consider
25% if you're
though
earning
is
Bitcoin,
like
that's fire.
yeah, but you have to also consider what is the United States like doing with Bitcoin? What's the end game with Bitcoin? Why does like our hedge funds own so much Bitcoin, you know?
Oh, because the US
Maybe
dollar is
maybe
losing
Bitcoin will
value
be
so
intertwined with it
exponentially.
all.
That's the reason.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
So
like
that's
that makes
why
sense.
shit's gonna be backed.
Yeah, yeah, it's got to be backed by something. I think eventually it will be backed by Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, probably
Yeah.
not because the governments wanted to be backed by something else. But if we had governments that cared about us, it would be backed by Bitcoin. But we probably don't. So
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Are you
what
getting involved with this at all?
I want to. I don't have the funds right now. I did get a job. I allegedly got a job. So I should be having a job. I might actually have money. It might actually be like some of the best money that I made here in a while, but it just
Nice.
depends. We got to find out. I'm going to Rare Evo. You're going to Rare Evo. Did you find out about our room situations?
So I just kind of found out that we're rooming together, but I don't know
Oh,
where.
us?
It's gonna be a Airbnb. Yeah, me and you.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Cool.
gonna be me and you, I guess, but I don't know where yet or any of the specific details. So,
Okay.
what time are you getting in on the 14th?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. I need to check. I think I get around there too, but I'm flying. I think I heard I was watching part of your stream. You said you're flying Spirit or Southwest.
I'm flying Spirit. Southwest is like literally
You
400 more
are.
dollars. Yeah.
Have you flown Spirit before?
Yeah, it sucks. I used to do it all the time.
It kind of
I used
sucks.
to, yeah,
It's
it
weird though.
sucks.
I, there's one. I mean, like there's been like a couple I've flown on that like were okay. That's all I'd say. It's just okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I like almost won't fly on it because it's like so it like sketches me out almost. I don't know why, because it's so budget compared to everything else. It's like, is this plane? Is this
Well,
plane gonna fall apart?
so the thing for me is that I just hate every aspect of Flying Spirit. Um, I hate how small their chairs are. I hate how when you pick your seat, they charge you. I hate that you go on it, they don't give you anything unless you pay for it at all. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that it's obvious that everybody that works on the Spirit airline doesn't get paid enough. Um, I hate that they're wearing those outfits that just look like not that they look terrible, but like obviously nobody wanted to put them on before going to work. And at the end of the day, I just hate Spirit. My experiences have been more not good than good. Multiple times that I've been flying internationally, especially in Miami. From Miami, I've had planes delayed 6, 7 times. And like, you know what I mean? When there's an hour delay, 6, 7 times,
Holy
like literally
cow!
fuck off. Like fuck off. Give me a
Yeah,
goddamn hotel room and then just like let me know tomorrow and don't make a fuss about it. But let me tell you what, they just kept putting it off an hour, off an hour, off an hour, off an hour, and it's not the first time. So, Spirit, fuck you.
and that's an official statement.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
official statement. Whoever owns that, to zero. Okay, immediately with haste. Send it to zero with haste. Let me see what's going on with
What are
my
you most
battery.
excited about for that for Rare Evo, dude?
Oh,
What are
dude,
you
what I'm
most excited
most
for?
excited about is I think that I'm gonna take a loaf of white Wonder Bread and a huge jar of crunchy peanut butter. And with the way that my finances are right now, that's how I'm gonna live for all those days. Is crunchy
That's what
peanut
you're
butter and
most
jelly.
excited for Rare Evo. Okay,
Okay, okay.
you got to
Most
get
excited
something
for. Okay,
better.
so here's what I'm most excited about. Okay, so I'm most
I don't think
excited
you
about.
realize like I'm in the same John, I am pretty much like in the same boat as you. I'm not like we're it's like a work trip. You know what I mean? We're not like freaking going wild and insane. You
Dude,
know what I
do you
mean?
know what I hate though? My work trips used to be going places, eating something delicious, taking your cab or Uber wherever, and then they just wanted pictures of the receipts and then you got it back. now, now I'm geez. I was stay at the Westin. You know what I mean? It used to be nice. But okay, so I'm really excited about the Brewers event. I'm so excited about the
Yep.
Brewers event. I'm so excited about it. Um
I am too. I'm excited to meet those guys to be honest and try their beer.
Yeah, I'm super excited to meet those guys. I'm super excited about the hazy beer. Hops on Cardano is the project. If you guys are not following Hops on Cardano on Twitter, you should. And then you should also make sure you buy a Hops on Cardano brewer because it will help you get into this party at Rare Evo. Um, I don't know what specifically the like parameters are, but certain people will be able to get in. They have a limit to their occupancy, but I have literally minted almost one. Well, I've minted one of everything that they have. As far as the brewers go, so I have a whole production line. I have a 15-year brewer. I have the whole thing. So I feel like I'll make it. But there's also going to be Bank Bourbon is going to be at that event with them. And so there will be beer and bourbon for free. I won't have eaten anything but peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so you know John's going to be lit out there. And dude, I'm so excited about the floor plan. Did you look at the floor plan inside of Rare Evo?
Bro, I'm excited where I'm gonna be over at, to be honest.
Dude, I'm like 100% bricked up because like 8 out of like 14, maybe even more than that. Could be more than 8 out of 14, but 8 out of 14 of those booths are like straight homies, yo, which is crazy. I mean, we're
Yeah.
gonna be
Oh yeah.
thugging.
100%.
gonna be
Oh
freaking
yeah,
nuts.
100%. There's gonna be a lot of the cool thing is like a lot of people like we've been in spaces with, or like a
Yep.
handful of people we've like had on our show are gonna be there, which is sweet.
Yep.
We actually get to meet them in person.
Dude, honestly, like I would kind of like to have Zero on the fucking show, bro. It'd be fun. And
Why
he's on the
not?
Omens team. It'd be fun.
Why not?
Yeah,
That's like
I can
a
like
project we still haven't talked to. Weren't we supposed to get like Viva on a couple times?
yeah, I'm talking to him now again. I was supposed to have him like a little bit. I was supposed to give him a date a little bit ago. We actually ended up talking about something else, and yeah, I was wrapped up in hurricane stuff,
No.
so I was just like, no. But
Yeah, that's fair.
the so in theory, the in theory. Okay, so I actually
What are you
asked
looking at right now?
Loudmouth
The
about
you looking at
Thursday.
the
I asked Loudmouth if he could be on Thursday, not today, right? So
Oh yeah.
I gave him the time. I gave him the reminder. Hopefully that works out. If not, we'll have another episode. It'd be great. But Zero, I think would be great. He's like I can't explain it, dude. It's like I know him, but I don't know him at all. Like I feel like I've talked to him and spent enough time like around him that I like understand his like spirit to an extent. And like it's just funny to me because he's like somebody that reminds me of several people that I've been like friends with in my life. And but also it's like dude, there's just something with me and like I'm not that big of a dude, right? And that's funny to me. So like like dudes that are bigger than me that are like kind of like, like that are kind of like I don't know. I like to mess with them. Haven't gotten beat up yet, but who knows? Maybe Rare Evo is the one. Maybe it's where it happens. I could just see myself being like, Zero, you know? The nerve of you to show up here in person. I beat your ass, you know what I mean? But he's probably like
Is this
significantly
an
bigger than
anime?
me.
It's now turned into an anime episode. I think pretty sure
Exactly.
I'm significantly bigger than you too.
No, yeah, you're fucking massive,
How
bro.
tall? How tall are you?
So when I'm standing on top of my wife, 6 foot. But I'm actually
What?
5'7".
You're 5'7".
5'8" on my license.
You're you're, you're
Yep. But I'm
yeah.
10 feet tall if I'm standing on top of my penis, like Big Sean says.
Damn, you're clever. Look at that. Look at that.
That's
Throw
what
that
Big
one
Sean
out
says.
on
He said it. He coined it.
him. Goodness gracious.
But
Dude, I got some
yeah,
alpha
dude.
for you for Algorand. I got some alpha. I got some
Okay,
alpha
give it
for
to me.
you. I got a 30K market cap coin for you to buy. 36K
Okay.
market cap, okay?
You
It
should.
is a coin. They haven't launched the bot yet. Should I share it?
Why don't you
What?
DM
What were
it
you
to
gonna
me
say? I'm
first?
sorry.
Why don't you DM it to me first?
Okay.
DM it to me first. Let me just like figure out if I can even buy a bag. I think I have like maybe just like a minuscule sum of Algorand that could go to this. Does it exist
Did you hear how
already?
much I said it
Or
market
it's
cap
not
was?
launched yet? Yeah, I did.
It exists. Its market cap
Yeah.
is 36K. Where private. Here we go. Paste.
Oh wait, is there like
Sent that over to you.
chapter? Or is this in our
No,
Telegram?
there's not.
Telegram?
It's on our Discord. I can put it in the Telegram. Here, I'll put it in the Telegram.
Yeah.
Paste. There it is. Boom.
Okay, give me just
Click
like
on that
literally
thing.
30 seconds. Yep, I clicked it. You just
Click
drained
on
my
that thing.
whole wallet.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
did.
god.
Got you, John. Now all that
You got
Algorand I sold is mine. Again. Just like that.
All right, let's see. Okay, go to Discover. Go to no. Discover markets.
Is it trending? It's not trending. Okay, maybe here. Let's try.
It was trending.
Freak.
Oh yeah, it's trending
What's
right
the
now.
ASA? Can you tell me what the ASA is? Oh wait,
The
hold on. Let me see.
ASA.
2, 1, 7, 1, 7, 9, 8, 0, 1. Dude, it can't
I
find
think
it
this
right
one's
here.
gonna be a banger.
Okay, you think
Go
it's
to
gonna be a
Vestige.
banger?
It's trending. It's trending. It's trending on Vestige. Starts with an S. 35K, bro. Or 36K market cap. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it on Para. God, I can't fucking do it. I need to discover. I need to go to
I don't think
browser.
it's not verified. Yeah, go to Vestige. It's not verified yet on Para. It will be.
Okay, got it. And it already took the dump, so that's why you're recommending this, because it is a good time. Why can't
is a
my
good time.
wallet connect? Connect wallet, Para.
What did my wife say? My wife said, "Sorry if we were being too loud. I can't resist his giggles." And it's funny. I love when I hear him giggling in the other room because sometimes he's screaming like Bloody Mary's, Bloody Mary, bloody murder. So, yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, dude, 35K market cap. I'm gonna pull it up for everyone else to see now since you got the first dibs. I had to share it to you. So swap it if you want to swap it. It's not like any whale's gonna come in here though. But this one's pretty cool. I was in a space the other day with Rich LaFleur actually. I got a notification. And
He's one of my
was in
favorites.
there and the dev was talking about, yeah, I love him too. He's hilarious. But he was talking in there and they were like, "Oh yeah, we got this coin, we're gonna launch it. Hey, we're gonna launch it." And
they sold all of it immediately.
Basically, no. Basically, it's like the bonk. It's gonna be like the bonk bot for Algorand, but it's the Shinobi bot. So basically, you're gonna be able to snipe like Pump.Fun tokens on here, and then the liquidity goes back into the token. Like it gains liquidity and goes back into the token.
Dude,
so we might see this one pump pretty hard. We never know.
Have you dude, did you watch the Republican National Convention yesterday? I bet you did.
No.
Dude, okay. Let me tell you about how we're actually in a simulation and that it's been proven as for yesterday.
Is it because the Amber Rose thing? I saw the Amber Rose thing.
Fucking nuts,
she was like
bro.
speaking.
I cannot believe it. I could not believe it. And the thing is that the MSNBC commentators, because my dad, like, he's brainwashed, so he likes to listen to he listens to the news. What can I say? They were like, yeah, Amber Rose, the ex-wife of the anti-Semitic rapper Kanye West. And then I was like, damn. And they were like, and OnlyFans girl. And I was like, damn. And then I was like, wait. I see Amber Rose like Wiz Khalifa's baby mama. And they're like, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. But they're like, no. OnlyFans and anti-Semitic Kanye West. Right? And I was just like, damn. They're really going for her neck like that. But I thought it was crazy. I mean, look. Maybe she's not a porn star. Maybe she does OnlyFans. And perhaps there's a distinction. But in my view, basically they paid a porn star who was biracial to go up on stage and be like super pro Trump and everything that's going on there, even though her entire history was her hating and bashing him. So I mean, like, okay, here's let me see how I can say this like the worst possible way. Okay. So like when you like someone and they get you all excited and worked up and you have sex with them, it is a beautiful thing. Now, if you like someone, they're beautiful, you have sex with them, and then they ask you to go for your wallet and
Where-
make sure that you have like tons of money to
Oh,
hand them
God.
immediately after because of the job that they did, it's not as cute,
It's probably
right?
not good.
It's not as beautiful. It's
No.
not as like magical of an experience because then you're like, "Ugh, I gotta get up, I gotta walk to the ATM, I gotta take out several $1,000s, right? Because Amber Rose is not just anybody, right? You know what I'm saying? And so like it's just there's nothing organic or like beautiful about Amber Rose being the one to like convince the masses because she's like culturally relevant to certain types of people in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah. It's like not only did they pay her after, but they paid her before too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's my hot take. I'm not saying she's a porn star. I'm just
Well-
saying that she works for money.
Well, if that's the case, well, that's your opinion. I think it was like I don't really care. It was like kind of outrageous, to be honest. I agree. It was
Well,
like,
but I mean, like, was it genuine?
why
she
didn't you?
genuinely,
Why
like,
didn't?
go there on her own accord because this was what
I
she
think they were
wanted
trying to
do since she
get.
was a child?
Yeah, I think they were trying to get. I think what they were trying to go for was like
Trump's not
they
racist.
wanted it to be
That's
like
why she
gritty
went on a whole
and
story
against the grain.
about
I think it. Yeah, I think it was
No,
gritty against the
her
grain,
whole
and they were trying to
story
be
was
like
about how
fucking
she's
shake up.
biracial.
I think that
she comes from
Yeah,
a
they're trying to
biracial
shake it up.
family, and Trump is not a racist. And that was the only thing she said the whole time she was up there.
exactly with like a super controversial figure. They just want people to talk, and like if you want someone to talk, the crazier person you have up there
No,
talking, the
dude.
more talk there's gonna be.
That's not even
Like
what
there's
it
no
is. That's
bad
not
there's
even the
no bad
crazy thing.
media.
It's just crazy
There's
to
no bad
me
media.
that they specifically paid somebody to come and say he's not a racist because I know he's not a racist and I'm biracial. Now, what I'm saying is that if they didn't
Yeah.
pay her, it would be convincing.
John, if they paid you to go up on a stage, like let's say they paid you $5 million to go up on a stage and say that and be like, I'm just a kid from fucking Kentucky. And my skin's brown, but I don't see Trump as a racist.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I grew up in Kentucky.
You would.
I grew up in the
You
backwoods
would.
of Berea, Richmond, Madison County. And yeah.
So who's
I know
who's
Trump
the
my
past
whole
judgment
life,
on
and
Miss
Trump
Amber?
ain't never been a racist. Trump ain't never done a
Who's the
racist
past
thing. You
judgment
can't
on
tell me
Amber?
one
Maybe-
racist thing that Trump had ever done. He never did nothing racist. You know what I'm saying?
I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
For $5 million, he's not a racist. And I would look into the camera like this. I would say, look, and there's a lot of people that say that, you know, Trump's a racist. There's a lot of recorded evidence in memoirs, in documentaries of him stating things and opinions that were particularly viewed as racist. But what I'm telling you is he is not a racist. And he's actually got a heart of gold. And it's never been about race for him. He's just better than everybody. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin. He's just better than everybody. And God chose him to be our ruler. That's why he can't be smited. Not even while a 20-year-old rifle group team leader sat on a roof with him in the scope of his rifle. No mortal man can smite the Messiah
designated by God.
John, you should write a fucking book, dude. You should write a fucking
I'm telling
book with the way you tell stories. I swear to
Well,
God.
the thing is that he's chosen. You know what I
Anyways,
mean? Like everybody.
we gotta wrap it up. Hey, we gotta wrap it up, John. We gotta wrap it
Dude,
up. We
tell
got
your
things
wife.
to
Tell your
do.
wife. Tell your
We got-
wife
We
that
got
you
some
gotta
races to
vote
get
Trump.
in.
because he is the chosen one, and he's been determined to be the chosen one by God. Let her know. Be like, God sent
Okay.
us a message
Okay,
by him leaving.
I hear it. I hear it.
USA.
I hear it. Okay.
USA. With blood streaming down the side of his ear. He didn't need it anyway. He doesn't listen
I'm
to
gonna
anybody.
vote for him. I really didn't need him to get shot to like vote for him, to be honest.
Oh, I did. I wasn't
It's
gonna
just
vote
cool.
for him.
He's
until
just
that
cooler
happened.
that he did.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Anyways, John, I do have to get out of here. I actually do have to get over to the Ascent Rivals Dirtfish qualifier, the first open qualifier. I have to get over there and do some racing. So if you guys want to go check out that stream, come to the Ascent Rivals stream on Twitch. We're going to be streaming up this gaming over there. So come check us out. John, as always, I love you. So
Yeah.
I'm really
love you
excited
too,
for
man.
Rare Evo, bro. I'm
Dude,
like
I'm so
really
excited
excited.
for
I
Rare
don't think you
Evo.
understand.
I don't
Yeah.
actually have any idea how the whole thing is gonna work out, but I'm excited for it. You know,
I don't either. So it's okay.
it's okay.
I
I'll
don't
have
either.
bread and peanut
We're gonna
butter.
make
I
it
can
work.
share.
I don't give a shit. We're gonna make it work, and we're gonna make our we're making the things we're building with the people we enjoy in this industry
Yes.
successful.
Super excited.
It's gonna be awesome. Yep. So, peace out, brother.